Great. I apologize for the technical difficulties. And so this is just a first call that we're having. We've got some leaders on the call, and I know some other people are dialing in tonight. So I just want to thank everybody, first of all, for coming on. Again, I just had some technical difficulties with the computer in getting onto the webinar, but I really don't want to hold you guys up too much. I've got an unbelievable individual, special guest that's on our call tonight, and we are very, very excited about the AirBit opportunity, and we just got started with it, and we are flat out excited for this week that's about to kick off. And so we had a chance just this past week to travel down to Chicago and got a chance to meet this young lady that's about to just speak to you for a few minutes. And she's just an amazing person. She's one of the very top leaders. In fact, she is the founding council member with this company, with AirBit Club. And she'll tell you a little bit more about herself and so forth. But she was just kind enough to come on here tonight as we start to put our team together and really look forward to massive success with the AirBit Club. So I just want to go ahead and, just kind of turn it over to Cecilia, just for her to talk a little bit about the company, a little bit about her story, and of course, this incredible compensation plan with AirBit Club. And we'll take it from there. So Cecilia, are you there?
Absolutely, Clifton. Thank you so much for that amazing introduction. And it's a true honor and pleasure to be connected with you guys today. Whenever I met you, and it was just unbelievable. You guys are a powerful, amazing couple, and it was impactful into my life. And as a businesswoman, I am excited to be with you guys today because it's not only about building a business, but about building relationships, right? And just, I know the strategic alliance that we're going to be building together and all the promotions that we have, and just the power to be able to come into a business and change people's lives, it's unbelievable, and not something that will happen in a long term. It's something that's going to happen immediately. So I want to welcome everyone into the call. My name is Cecilia Millan. I'm here from Raleigh, North Carolina. But I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born in Mexico, lived in North Carolina for the past 20 years, but in the United States for a little bit over 30 years. All my life, I've been in the United States. I've been doing network marketing for the past 5 years, and it's just been an amazing journey. Before that, I was just an employee. I know you've heard many success stories, and most of them are very similar. I used to have 2 jobs, living paycheck to paycheck and just surviving. But I knew I was not born for that. I knew I had another purpose. I wanted to do other things, travel, build my dreams. I was a single mom and had my 2 children, and I had to work. And that's similar to a lot of people out there. But whenever I was working, I knew I had to do something else. And when we're looking for an opportunity, the opportunity is looking for us. So I had the blessing to be introduced to network marketing a little bit over 5 years ago. And my life, honestly, has changed completely from living paycheck to now being a 7-figure income earner. And that's unbelievable. My life has changed completely. But the most amazing thing is the lives that we've been able to impact. So now that you guys are connected from all different places, I know, is it just Canada or what other places?
Toronto, Canada, yes, for us.
Toronto, Canada, wonderful. Well, I look forward to being in Canada very, very soon. I travel all over the world. Just this year, I've been in over 14 countries spreading the news about AirBit Club. AirBit Club has been around since October 8, 2015. Since the day we've opened, we've done everything we said we were going to do. Our compensation plan is very powerful. What is it that I look for in a company in order to be successful for me, but not only for me, but for all my team? Because it's about building success stories. Well, number one, I follow people with success. I follow people with results. At the end of the day, the name of the game is results. So the person who invited me, another of the master counsels of the company, in 2015, he built a network team of he earned $28 million just that year, being one of the top income earners, building a team of 1.5 million people all over the world. So when he called me to invite me that we were launching AirBit Club and everything. To be honest with you, I did not know anything about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or anything about that, but I knew I wanted to work with someone like that, someone that can take me to the next level. So that's number one thing that I look for. Who am I following? Who is the person with the results, the leader? Number two, I look for a business that's simple. People want to get paid, but they're not willing to work. They want to have success, but they're not willing to put the effort in. A lot, us, we do, because we're leaders. But if we look at all our team, people want to get paid, but they're not willing to make all that work. So when we bring them a company that's very simple, because they do not have to recruit, they do not have to promote, they do not have to sell, but every day they're getting paid, there's nothing simpler than that. All you have to do is say, you know what, I joined a company, I bought this membership, and every day I'm getting paid in Bitcoin. Well, don't have to go in detail, but we'll do. You say, every day, Monday through Friday, I get paid, and they're gonna ask you, how? Do you recruit? Do you sell? And they're gonna say to you, no. Can I join? They're going to recruit themselves because they want to get paid. There's two different ways to make money. One, you either work for it, or number two, you have your money working for you. And that's what we have in AirBit Club. We have a system that once you buy your membership, all you have to do is get paid every single day, Monday through Friday. And I'm going to go in detail on the compensation plan in a little bit. But the third thing I look for is the compensation plan. It has to be aggressive. Me, I'm a winner. I want to earn big. And I know all of you in the call want to earn big as well. So we're not only, you who have been building teams know that the soonest, the fastest we put money into our people's hands, the faster they get motivated, they get excited, the momentum keeps going, the duplication is very powerful because people want to get paid. So we get paid every single day, and the compensation plan is very generous. We can earn money every single day. I have people in my team earning from $2 daily up to $30,000 daily. So it's very, very powerful. Number four, what I look for is, what product are we promoting? We are promoting the money of the future, but that future is here today. We've changed the tendency. We've changed the way that we use our money. Before, it was just, you would change a service for a product or product for product. Then the money came, like, for every country, dollars and wons and pesos and all over. But after that, we got the checks. We made a change. From the checks, we made another change into credit cards, plastic. Well, now we're in the digital era, so we're going into digital currency, and that's what we're promoting. What is our mission in the company? We want to take the best information possible around the world about what cryptocurrency is, what are the benefits, what are the origins, how to open digital wallets, but where to spend it. But above all, we want to show them the opportunity of how to earn Bitcoins and have a generous opportunity. So those are the four things that me, as an entrepreneur of success, look for in a company. I have found it in AirBit Club. But what is our compensation plan? We offer 5 different bonuses. Bonus number 1 is the daily profit, the daily rewards. You only have to purchase one of our memberships, which we have 6. And we're going to send you all the information. I don't know if Clifton, if everyone on the call is already up to date to our memberships, or would you like me to go into detail about it?
Yeah, they're pretty much up to date with it, but maybe on just a high level, the different packages, and just a little bit, as much as you can.
Okay, perfect. Well, we have 6 different levels between $250 up to $63,000. Depends how much is a person willing to put into to work for them. It depends on the different cycles, the different days, how long the more you put in, obviously, the more you get paid daily, and the longer you have in terms of getting your profit back, return on investment as well. But we have those bonuses. So bonus number 1 is a daily profit. You're going to earn, where is that daily profit coming from? Well, when someone buys their membership, 50% of that membership goes into the compensation plan. And the other 50% goes into a trading pool. So that money comes from our trading profits from that day, comes from the Bitcoin that's in the pool for distribution, comes out of the membership that we have to pay, and also comes from the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin price for that day, it impacts our daily profit. So remember, that day, that profit gets paid Monday through Friday, and there may be a day that we don't get paid. So not because the company doesn't want to, but if the percentage, the minimum is 0.2%. If that profit was not enough, it's not going to pay us that day, but it's going to count until next day. But if you have a pro membership of $1,000, you're going to get 300 payments. So that's our daily rewards program, the one that you just purchased, and every day you're getting paid on the membership that you purchased. Bonus number 2 for the active bonuses, for every membership that you sell, you're going to get paid 20% of the personal sponsorship. It can be from $50 up to $12,600 on that membership, depending if you sell one of our VIP. If you sell the pro of $1,000, you made $200. When do we get paid that? Every single day. We have until midnight Eastern Standard Time for us to get paid the next day around 10 a.m. If it was after midnight, we have to wait a little bit longer the following day, but it's still very, very quick. So that's our fast start bonus. Bonus number 3, it's a matrix. We have a matrix of 3x18 that is full automatic. It's force matrix from left to right, top to bottom. And what does it pay us? It pays us $10 for each membership that joins into that matrix. If you have a executive $250 membership, it's going to allow you to participate in that matrix up to your 5th level. If you have a $500 corporate package, $500 corporate package, it will allow you to participate until the 9th level. And if you have our pro membership, which is $1,000, it's going to allow you to participate in the full profit of to our matrix of 18 levels deep. And that gets paid daily as well. Our 4th bonus is a binary, which I know you're very familiar with it, building two sides, 2 teams, one on the left, one on the right. You have to have 2 personal sponsors on each side to qualify for binary. And what does it do? It will pay you 10% on your side of that has lesser points every single day. And depends on the memberships that come in, you're going to get those points to get 10% on the binary. And our last bonus is our residual bonus. How does that work? All of us who've been building network marketing, our dream is to build a residual where we work and build a team one time, and then after that, every month we get paid from a team we've already built, from a job or work we've already done. But the statistics show that every company, of all our team, only 15 to 20% of the people activate, renew, make their monthly purchase. Why? And we have to be behind them, calling them to make that purchase, to activate their points. Versus here, we have a savings wallet. From all our active bonuses, 20% is going to go into that until a cap of $1,000 to make that monthly payment. So how does that work? If you're working, earning those active bonuses, you will put that money into the savings, and you will make a monthly payment of $99 on our $1,000 pro pack. And with that, it will allow you to participate in another matrix of 3x36. Okay, and that's our residual. So now the statistics have changed. Instead of being 15 to 20% of your team activating, it's going to be between 60 to 70%, because it gets done automatically. AirBit Club, it's a decentralized system. It works automatic, shoots commissions automatically, and people are doing their monthly renewals, they're doing their upgrades automatically and everything. So it allows you to keep earning more commissions. And that's basically that's it for our compensation plan, something very basic. The best way to know how it works is to get paid on it. And I look forward to coming to Canada very soon and joining forces with you and doing whatever we're going to do, whatever it takes. We got to make it happen. All over the world in the past 2 years, our company is helping to change lives. People have become 7-figure earners within months, 6 months, 7 months. The road has already been built. We have success stories. We are proven to work. We are a company who does what it says it's going to do since day one. We have all the proof. In order to help you succeed, you will get paid your commissions paid into a digital wallet I don't have to sell points. I don't have to sell commissions in order to cash out. You can cash out any moment. And also you can send Bitcoins into the company any moment that will reflect on your back office in 15 minutes. And right now, I don't know, Clifton, if you would like for me to add something else. What is it that AirBit does? We do trading. We have a platform that buys and sells cryptocurrency, and that's what we do. And that's how we make our profits, and that's how we share. We invite people to come and join us, and that's how we grow. But I don't know if you want me to go in detail about the promotion that we have right now for the team to launch it and kick it off. I don't know if there's something else you'd like for me to add, Clifton.
Yes, I definitely want you to talk about the promotion, but before you do that, I do have a couple of other questions, because we're excited about it, and we have obviously I had a chance to meet you down in Chicago, and I saw a lot of people in your organization that were coming up, and they were just getting recognized for all the good work they did, and obviously made a lot of money. I saw a lot of people who have made money over the last couple of months, and some people have been there over 6 months. And one of the things that some of the leaders that are on the call tonight have experienced, it's obviously that a lot of people, understand the Bitcoins now. Everybody wants to make sure they get as much of it as possible. But a lot of people have been disappointed over the last, several months with companies that have come and gone. And, one of the things that I was searching for was a real company that was, is proven, and a company that's here for the long haul. So I did get a chance to sit down with you for over an hour and really drilled you with all the questions and everything. So maybe what can you say to everybody that's on the call that may be a little bit skeptic or maybe a little bit unsure of, why AirBit Club? Why should they partner up with this company? Obviously the almost 2 years in existence is there, but just kind of give some assurance in terms of, why someone should be comfortable really just not only starting this business, but really running with it.
Absolutely. We were the first company back in 2015 who started the trading platform with Bitcoin and different cryptocurrencies. After we launched, many other, like 17 companies have come and they have disappeared within 3 to 6 months. Why? Because they're not doing trading. Why? Because they offer to pay so much. I'm not here to tell you that we're the company that pays the most, but we're the company that pays. As simple as that. Our daily profits will pay you on our pro membership up to an average of $7 daily, when other companies come and offer you $15, $20, $30, or $50. But that's not sustainable. AirBit Club is very, very sustainable because the company makes profits, and that's what we want. We want a company who is strong, who has a strong financial muscle so that it can hold us and have longevity on the company. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So at the end of the day, like I said, is results. The company is not here in 3 months, 2 months. We've already built the road. We already proven the way. We've been around. This October, in a couple of months, is going to be 2 years. There's not one person in my team, in our company, who can say they have not been paid, that they have struggled. Everyone has got paid. And like you were in that meeting, people within 2 months, they were bringing up checks of 15, 17, 20,000. A gentleman of 9 months, $200,000. And that was just a little glimpse of the checks we've given around the world. It's just unbelievable. How can someone come with a strong opportunity, with a great compensation plan, with something who has been proven, that can change your life, your financial status? I know there's a lot of companies that will keep coming, but at the end of the day, we're the ones who have proven that we're here to stay. And for the next 12 months, we did a strategic alliance with Mr. Carlos Slim, one of the richest men in the world, in Mexico, and we partnered up to be part of we're officially sponsors of the Group Garso with NASCAR and Telmex. So right now, for the next 12 months, every month we've been going to a race. You can see it online. You can see it. I have also some videos of the races we have participated. So that right there can show you that we also have projections to build for the next 12, 24, 36 months. And that's what we're doing. We're building something real and strong, and it's not just one success story. It's not just Cecilia. It's just not Elsa. It's just not certain people around the world. It's anyone who is looking for the opportunity can come and grab it. You can either run with it, you can walk with it, we can make things happen. We're here for the people who want to run with it, fly with it, and just change their life completely, like it has happened for us. Whenever we started AirBit Club, there was no success stories. No one believed in it. No one knew about, not even what Bitcoin or cryptocurrency was. But my first day in AirBit Club 2 years ago, I generated $5,500 in commission the first day. The second day I hit 10,000. And now being a 7-figure income earner, not only me, I have a lot of people in my team who are 7-figure income earners within 1 year, within a year and a half. And I don't see why, with such a powerful and strong leaders like Clifton, his wife, and all of you guys, we can make the same for everyone in Canada. There's nothing in Canada. AirBit Club has 300,000 memberships in the world. And then the statistics show that each person joins with 3 memberships. That means we have 100,000 people in our organization only. We're barely starting. And even with just those 100K people around the world, we've already generated a lot of millionaires around the world, or not even, and it doesn't even have to be millionaires, just people who have changed their life, that they were earning 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, and now they're earning double than that. And it's just the beginning. So we're here to stay. We're here to help you. And what else can I say, Clifton? People are getting paid every single day.
Okay, great. Well, talk about people getting paid. And one of the things that I wanted to do, I took 2.5 weeks just to really evaluate the business. A good friend of mine who I connected with, have been a part of the company for over a year, and has seen her results and got me really excited. But I also wanted to kind of kick the tires and really kind of see what's happening. So, I went through everything from each one of the ways we get paid, from the daily bonuses to 20% on everybody that you enroll, and the matrix and the binary. I wanted to see everything working. I wanted to see when I enroll somebody, and send the Bitcoins, and how long does it take to get activated. And I'm so excited that I was able to actually go through all of those situations, and now it's time to go to work with it. But Cecilia, one of the things that you talked about was recognizing people. And I'm really excited to get a chance to partner up with you, because I've seen how you treat your team. And so at the event where Grace and I was on Saturday, just this past weekend, actually, it was a few days ago. Time's going by so fast, but I saw so many people got recognized from getting trips and different things. And I sat down with you and I said to you, can you run that same promotion for our group? And you said yes. And so I'm excited to just kind of turn it to you and have you go through what the promotion is, what the incentive is, not to just make money over the next 30 days, but how we can also travel and have fun with it. So can you take a minute and share with everybody what that incentive is for our organization?
Absolutely. I'm very excited too, because I really believe in the power of giving. It's better to give than to receive. And we should always recognize those team members that are always putting that extra effort, from ordinary becoming extraordinary just by doing that extra. So we want to recognize, it's not from the company, it's from me, from our team, that we give different prices, like trip, cars, amazing things that we gift out around the world. But yes, 15 families in Chicago got recognized to earn a trip to Cancun for 4 days, 3 nights. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a gala dinner. We're going to have a recreation activity for 1 day in Cancun. So that motivates people. We work hard, we get paid, and we still get incentives. You are joining, you're coming into the #1 team in the whole company. Out of those 300,000 memberships, our team, Masterminds, elite team, has 200,000 memberships. We are the fastest growing, with better results, with bigger results from all the co-founders of the company. And that's the team that you are joining. So I'm very happy to announce when he said, when when Cliff and Grace said, what can we do for our team? Because I see that they're into it for their team as well. You know, what else can we do for them? So I said, let's do this. It's the first time that I'm going to do it before an event. I usually do it at an event. I said, if we get, you get your top leaders to earn $5,000 within 30 days, and I'm going to give you a little bit of more days. So we're going to start it from 7th of July up to August 7th. If the person earns $5,000 in one position in binary, we're going to go to where? We're going to go to Jamaica for 4 days, 3 nights, and that's going to be our first trip as a team. So I'm very excited. I look forward to coming to Canada soon, and I look forward to coming to Jamaica. I know we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to change people's lives. We're going to start by changing our lives financially, and we're going to earn a lot. I can assure you that.
Awesome. We're excited about that. Very, very excited about it. And, being having success, a big part of it is a support system that's in place. And we couldn't be more excited to be a part of your organization. And this is just the beginning. So I know we've got a few people on the call. And as we get going, we're going to have more calls. We're going to be able to invite you on. But I don't know if anyone else on the line tonight have a question or a comment or anything at all before we wrap up tonight.
John, it's Hope. I have a
Hi,
question.
Hope.
How are you?
Sure. Great. Welcome.
I don't know if you or Cecilia can answer this, but what does it take to earn $5,000? We know that's the end goal, but what do you start with? I know you're better qualified, but I want to get a little clearer idea of what that means practically.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful question. To earn $5,000 in binary, that means you have to do on your lesser like 50,000 points, because the company will pay you 10% off of that. Remember, we have memberships that will pay you up to 55,000 points. A pro membership will give you 900 points. Our silver will give you 12,000 points. So accumulating the points, it has to be 50,000 points on your lesser leg that will pay you 10%, 5,000. And with that, you took 5,000 home just in binary, in addition to all the other bonuses, and you got a trip.
Okay.
And just to add to that, I'm going to be going through with each and every one of the leaders and just kind of mapping it out and making sure everybody understands the requirement, what you need, and how we can help you to get there, because we definitely want to take 15 leaders down to Jamaica. It's going to be, all you have to come up with is your airfare. We've also got people in Jamaica that's on this call, and it'll be great to be able to go to an all-inclusive type of hotel and get a chance to learn from people who've made a lot of money, and obviously it's going to be a lot of fun too.
Absolutely. I'm very, very excited. Just last year, I traveled 20 countries. This year's been 14, and I look forward to Canada and Jamaica for us to celebrate together all our successes. And it's just going to be amazing of the beginning of a wonderful journey we're going to start together. I'm very excited and look forward to it, Cliff.
Thank you. Great. Thanks, Hope, for the question. Anything else at all?
Cecilia, this is Albert. Do you have any set up sales funnels or websites that you use for recruiting online?
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
No, I was wondering if you had any already established sales funnel or websites that you can recruit people online.
I have my website, which is cmillan, spelled CMILLAN.com. I have teams all over the world, but most of my tools are in Spanish. I have a big team in Korea, Asia, Japan, but all of them do it in Korean. I don't speak Korean. I get everything translated. But in English, I have several tools. I have the presentation in 11 minutes that we send out for prospecting, which I can send all that information that I have in English out to Clifton, Cliff.
That would be awesome.
And then on the webinars, if you guys want to schedule something, we can do something on a regular basis, and I can bring out the PowerPoint, we can do the presentation, or we can do trainings on the back office. We can do whatever it is that we have to get done to get this done.
Okay, that would be awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I tell you, Cecilia, I appreciate your time. I know you're extremely busy, and this is just the beginning. You know, we're really going to get things kicked off tomorrow, and looking forward to having you back on the call and doing some presentations and different things. So, again, just thank you again for everything, and I'm really, really looking forward to, you know, massive success. We're excited that the company is 2 years old, and a lot of people now are looking for something that has a track record and something that works and has a good support system. So thank you again for being on the call, and really looking forward to great success.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Everyone who joined into the call, once again, my name is Cecilia. You can count on me. Doesn't matter where part of the world I am, but I look forward to joining forces with you, and we can make things happen. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Grace, for inviting me into the call, and I look forward for this to being the first of many, many we will have together. So you have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, and we are in contact. Talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. Thank you, and thanks everybody for being on the call, and look forward to